Illusion. Illusion got you fooled, my people. As you run in the cage of America, locked up in every block you see in a big city, we will begin our exodus out of the city, because the lifestyle you're living is not the way it's supposed to be. So I say to myself, each and every one of you, to find a common ground that we can live by. And we will do what we can do to come rescue you out of the cage of America, the U.S.A. Are you forgetting? Are you forgetting the truth of who I am? Do I have to send my friend a wind to explain my case to you? Are you listening? Are you listening to me? Because I am so serious. You know where the word serious comes from, the alignment of the stars, the Oriental belt you see. Don't try to act like it's a mystery. But to my people of Americas, I am Your Excellency Derek. Derek is the word for strong. I am in for new school and a lot more. Wave, because we're coming in with the aid, the help for what you need. So hold on to the truth and Google me New School. That's MUSKQU. Google me New School for the new thinking of a new world. We have been chosen from the 7 continents because we are the upper and the lower, the cold and the hot. We are the 2 extremes of the same thing to represent to the world of what to do and how to be. We are the new world. I am a new heaven on earth for a new world for you today. So you can disclaim my fame and live a life of shame. How can you think you are great when you have not done anything greater than what was programmed in your small ass mind? How can you think that you are good because you can jump high and put a ball in a hoop? You can beat someone up in a rink, in a box, 2 people in a box, like a cockfight, like a chicken fight, Chicken George, nigga, what? That's not the way to fight. The fight is to fight the oppression, to come together as one. W-O-N, one. W-O-N, one. You see, the things that you think is so good for you is not. The way that you acting is crazy. And you say, I'm crazy, but I say you're lazy because you conform to the lies. You conform to the teachings of a system that got you down. And these things I say to you today to rise up with me and be free. But if you don't, your woman who you think is your woman, who actually you are their child, you are because you come from her. How can she be yours when you come from her? That's what I'm saying. You got bread. You got food. So what we gonna do for you today, we're gonna let you know in a bit of way. We're gonna go from Greenland to Alaska. Alaska to Canada, Canada to the cage of the USA, to Mexico, all the way down to Guatemala, all the way down to all of Central America, to Panama, all the way to Colombia, all the way down to Brazil and Chile, and all the other brothers and sisters who's been divided in this new world. No, not on my ship, okay? I am Gabori, big, and the big S. You call me the B.I.G. They try to take the name the B.I.G. and give it to one person. Okay, that's fine. You B.I.G. for that spot, that N-E-W-S, for that location. I am the big, I take leans to the whole planet, okay? And the problem or the situation is I just don't do it all right now. I go from one to the next. You stand in line, you wait. You're on a waiting list. The whole world's on a waiting list. The whole world's on a waiting list to be fixed by one, the host of the most, Gabori and his crew. Okay. And most of my crew is living within me, inside this body, okay? So, people claim to be me, and people wanted to do things, and okay, this is what you do. In time, because I am Father Time, you will see, the people will see, and they will change their mind. Because you have also led them in a dead end, trapped off. You see, telling them that you are their friend. A friend is only a free in out of a tribal formation. We have put you in tribal formation so you can know one another, so you can fend for yourself, so you can wait on. With faith, you can wait on the evidence of faith. And that's who I be. No one better than me. Everybody want to be me, so what I did, I made them who they wanted to be. So you got what you got, this is what you're thinking. Now, if you want to change the world, and you want to be a global ambassador, you want to learn from the best, and you want to get that connection to the elements, then you have to come this way. And I am the door, El Bab. Oh, yes, indeed. You know, I'll give a big ass shout out to some of the people, some of the times, but some of the people did wrong, and you just have to purify yourself. You find yourself down in what we call purgatory. I guess that's the best you could say. Now, I would say limbo. You know, my boy said, bamboozle. Yeah, I forgot that boy name, Spike Lee. Yeah, he said bamboozle. When I seen him come out, I said, you know what, this is more crazy for. Yeah, but you know, much respect to you for what you do. And, you know, you did what you said what you said, but it was a different twist to that because you were still programmed by the schooling system, too, and your ass get on the back of the line because I got some things to tell you, too. And to help you along the way, you know what I'm saying? Because you've been used and tricked by the industry. You got tricked. You know, you got tricked too. You got pimped too. You know, because this is a whole new thing. And for those of you who want to act like you don't know who I am and don't want to hit up my page, that's on you. That's on you. I was going to say your black ass, but actually the word black is the word block. B-L-O-C-K, not B-L-A-C-K. It's B-L-O-C-K. Phonetically speaking, it's what they did in the political table, what they call politics, politicking, right? Two different poles, the good and the bad, as they would say. But first, the word good is good, and the word bad is also the word good. The word bad for good is badda. This means good. So what's good for them, good for the goose, is not good for the gander. So what's good for them is not good for us. What's bad for them is not bad for us, because all the same thing. They playing the game, tricks with you. They talking about they white, and they not white. The word white is a cold word, means you, and you hate, actually. And the word black is the people that was conformed to their teaching, right, through the schooling system or progressive system, what they call school. And they agreed to act like the new kings in the cage, what we call U.S.A. Yes. What is it? U.S.A. Yeah. So, now, the things I say with the infinite flow to manifest the truth and let the light grow, because I was born, I said born twice. I was born twice, and then I was born again, then I was born again. Well, here we go. Once again, with the truth, that's with a natural flow. They wanted to call it co-file, but we're not working with that part right now. Not all you co-file niggas, just hold on up, hold on up. See what I'm saying? Because the niggas got greedy, stepped out of bounds. They got disqualified. On your mark, get set, jumped the gun, cheater got relaxed. And you thought you won, but see, this was a classic in the making. It was always going to get better with time because it was written from the supreme team, Elohim. That's right. It's a reason for your treason. You see, because most of the reason was greed and lust, you know. You see, and for the power. You see, the power to rule over the poorer. Yeah, the poor people. Once you rule over the poor people, then you have power. You see, and that's with the power that you got that from the earth. But there's a greater power on earth now, my brothers and sisters. And what we're going to do now, we're going to do it like we do. 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 I want to give a big shout out to all the people in technology, all the people that know about me, and all the people that got their tongues cut so they can't even pronounce my name properly or acknowledge me because of the oath that they have taken, and that's fine. But I think if we put everything in the proper way, I think I've done really good because I am the only one that got like 2 hits, 2 likes on my YouTube. Google me New School, NUSKQU. Google me New School and find out for yourself why I only got 2 hits, why I got no views, 2 views. After 20 years, something going on, something going on, something going on. So put the hands over your face, your eyes. The reason why I am who I am good boy, bigger than the biggest that you ever wanted to see. So you're stuck on stupid. Because the things that I say with the infinite flow, I'm not going after bash nobody's character, what they do. But niggas, if you say you're a celebrity, straight out, you sold your liberty. And the liberty wasn't yours because we're supposed to be in tribal formation and we're supposed to come as a force, a global a block, as they would call it. So you sold out with a contractual agreement with those of not our tribal, and you want to call yourself great or celebrity? Yeah, you're a celebrity. You sold your liberty. You sold the liberty of the togetherness together that we had, the unity, the oneness to win. O-N-E, W-O-N. Yeah. So all of you that's looking at these stars, and these stars is putting you in the wrong direction. You know, that's what it is. Anyway, we're going to get back, got some other things to do. You know, this Mr. Americas, the new Mr. Americas, representing the whole continent of Americas, all from the cold to the hot, you know, to the central. We all here locked in, you know, teaching in the cave or the cage of the U.S.A. And we're picking up the boundaries and the visible lines of separation, and we're becoming one continent, you know, doing what we got to do. So you want to see a lot of things happening. So when you see the official ambassadors come through, you'll be able to identify them because they will have information for you. They will not ask you for a dime of money, a dime. They won't ask you for a dime. They won't ask you for $1. They won't ask you for no money. See, they will give you money. They will give you money. You see, they will give you back what you need to survive and to sustain and to be victorious. They will give you a new way of speaking, a new song for you and your families. That's what the ambassadors is out there to do. They are messiahs, here to clean up, to wipe up, to anoint, and to anoint you, to teach your leaders, those who are in popularity and they are truthful. You still have to learn. You don't know this, you have to learn this. If you don't learn this, you don't want to know this. If you have any element or character of greed, any character of hate, you're gonna be out the game. That's it. You know, this is only for the real to the realest. You know, in Americas. That's it, all the way up and all the way down. And you know, you say, well, damn, just Google me, learn. Don't say, well, yay or nay, because you really ain't got no choice. You know, I'm not here to give choices. I'm here to warn you, leaders, presidentes, everybody. Don't make no difference. You know, because what's about to happen is that I represent the wind and the rain, you see, and pain and happiness. All these attributes was given to me. They're mine, actually mine. You know, and I'm sharing it with those who are willing to learn. We're tying and binding up those who don't. You'll have a different mentality, just like you walk around. You know, Google me and see how mysteriously I must have won the record of having the least views in the world. You know, so that's the other side of what's going on. So take your time, be you. I'm gonna hit you back. And right now we ain't got no words to explain this. Our comings and going, because we're 24/7. We're on 65 days. We never stop. We on the don't stop. And those who that got where you got it, and then signed the contract, and you got money, and now you a piece of property. You understand that? Do you understand that? Or do you stand that? Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to you. This is me. You see me in one of my raw states. Yeah, I'm doing what I do. I'm out of here. Pew.